What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. So we're still dealing with the fallout from the Charlie Kirk assassination. And of course, Blue Sky is right in the center of all of that. They are actually starting to feel the heat, I think, from some of the very people that foment hate and violence. Now they have to get out here and warn their users not to celebrate the Charlie Kirk assassination after dozens of horrific messages were posted. You knew that Blue Sky was going to be ground zero for all of these damn messages. All right. Blue Sky, I'm telling you, man, it is a cesspool of ignorance, of hatred, of violence. That's basically what's going on over there at Blue Sky. It is an absolute disgusting place to be. I don't even like going on there, you know. But we'll show you guys what's happening on a certain level. But look, the fallout is here, man, and people are starting to feel it. People are starting to deal with some of the stuff that they've been posting up. All right, you had this one, Matthew Dow, fired from MSNBC for his Charlie Kirk comments, okay? And then you guys remember this because we talked about this one earlier. The Red Hood series from DC was canceled after writer Gretchen Felker Martin was mocking the Charlie Kirk shooting. I'm still waiting for the word fired. Has this person been fired, or did they just cancel the series and, you know, we'll leave you on the ice for a minute and then you could come back and do something for us later? You know, why don't you come up with a pseudonym or something? Like, I don't know what DC is doing. Again, I'm glad the series is canceled, but I feel like, in my opinion, you need to put this person on notice. Yeah, you're no longer going to work with DC ever again. That's what needs to happen. And look, like right now, you got Blue Sky users. I mean, they are wilding out over there, calling for the death of Trump, J.K. Rowling, Elon Musk, and more after the assassination. This kind of stuff has to stop. This has to stop because this is the very thing that got Charlie Kirk assassinated. People calling for the death of major political figures, you know? And then when you scroll down through here, man, it's just like a celebration of violence. Yeah, Marvin Martinaro, shout out. That's exactly what's happening here. We are seeing these people celebrate violence. There's something about these cats that believe in socialism, communism, Marxism. They gravitate towards violence. Violence is the only thing that they got in their playbook. They don't have arguments. They just have violence. And that's what these cats are putting out here. This person said, urgent FYI, after Charlie Kirk on the Sky app, there are people asking for the next person to be targeted. These include J.K. Rowling, Matt Walsh, Trump, Ben Shapiro, Libs of TikTok, Elon Musk, and Andy No. I took as many screenshots as I could. Look at all the screenshots, all right? These are all from Blue Sky. Look at all of this. This is disgusting. This is disgusting shit, man. I'm serious, man. If you're on Blue Sky, all right, if you one of these knuckleheads that ran to Blue Sky, the moment that you heard that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, deciding to do a little happy dance, to post your mockery and your nonsense, you might want to check with HR. All right, you might want to check with HR because a lot of people are going down and they're going down fast, man. So we talked about this one. Ghost of Yote Dev, who celebrated Charlie Kirk's death, has been fired. This person said, I would do it again 100 times stronger. This is the individual. All right. If standing up against fascism is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100 times stronger. There's no standing up for fascism. You just wanted to celebrate the death of another person that you disagreed with. Charlie Kirk didn't promote fascism. These people don't even know what the word means, but they absolutely love the tactics, all right? They love the tactics of evil. Hey, let's just go ahead and laugh and mock and ridicule an assassination. It's just utterly disgusting behavior, all right? That's all it is to it, all right? This is just disgusting behavior. And now you have lost your job on account of your disgusting behavior. Andy No, somebody else that they want taken out, right? He posted this up. Canadian leftist Devon Cassidy, who worked at Legal Aid BC, has been fired. She posted a video of herself hysterically laughing and celebrating the killing of Charlie Kirk. Legal Aid BC has released a statement calling her now a former employee. Yep, so she's outro. All right, I'm not going to play the video. We don't need to hear that bullshit. But yeah, laughing and celebrating. All right, but you guys know the song, right? After the laughter, what? Comes tears. All right. After the laughter comes the tears, and we are now in full tear mode with a lot of these leftists, all right? Here we go. Elizabeth Jones has been fired. We are aware of an incident, I guess Gartner, who she worked for. We are aware of an incident involving an associate who posted inappropriate material online. This behavior is not aligned with our company's values or code of conduct. As a result, the individual is no longer employed by Gartner. We remain committed to maintaining a respectful and professional environment for our employees and the communities we serve. Yeah. And so I guess this chick, yeah, she was dancing to He Had It Coming in celebration of Charlie Kirk being murdered. Yep. So outro. Okay. Outro. Yeah. See, again, it's fuck around, find out season. That's basically what's happening. It is fuck around, find out season. It is firing season. Everybody's losing their jobs. All right. Because if you want to play around and you want to laugh at an assassination, this is what happens. Breaking. The Carolina Panthers have fired their communications coordinator after he celebrated the assassination of Charlie Kirk on social media. The unemployment line is getting long today. I'm telling you, man, some of these cats need to go and check with HR and make sure they still employed. They need to make sure it's like, yeah, we don't agree with you laughing at an assassination. This is despicable behavior. We do not condone this. This man was a father. This man had a wife. And all he did was speak. This isn't some warmonger that was out there doing all kinds of crazy shit. Nope, he was just a dude talking to college kids on campus. So Charlie Rock, outro. No more working at the Carolina Panthers. Here goes another person. She's been fired. So they're talking about this individual, Kristen Eve, an elementary school teacher at the Department of War, was fired on September 11, 25, following widespread backlash over a social media post she made celebrating the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. And then here's her information, all right? And the stuff that she was posting up. I'm not even going to read it, all right? You can go back and read it. I'll leave some of the links in the description if you want to check some of these out. But yeah, these people are gone. Hey, outro. All right. Look, I like this one. All right. 90% of the left is getting fired today for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Taught children. Yeah, think about this, man. These people taught kids. A lot of these people were teachers, like the one we just saw. Teachers. And these are the kind of individuals that you got your kids that are working with your kids every day. The kind of people that would post this kind of disgusting behavior. They couldn't even wait like for a little bit. They ran to social media. They couldn't wait. They was tripping over themselves, fumbling with the phone in their hand, trying to hurry up and type up their disgusting messages. Post their little videos of themselves laughing and singing and dancing and having fun. Children, they teach children. Yeah, good riddance. This person right here, she was also a cheerleading coach. She's been fired. I guess this is elementary school. We are aware of the video in question, and the matter was addressed immediately upon coming to our attention. Like many members of our school community, we were shocked and saddened by its content. Please note that West Ada does not endorse or condone the video in any way. Following a review, it was determined that the employee's conduct violated school and district policy. As a result, Ms. Rutz's employment with West Ada School District has been terminated. We respectfully ask that the video not be shared further, as it does not reflect who we are as a school district, or community. Yeah, so she jumped out there. She couldn't wait. Oh, she couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to get out there and start cracking jokes and talking shit and celebrating. Fired. This is how it goes, man. This is how it goes, okay? Look, she ain't the only one, all right? Ole Miss fires an employee over social media posts on the fatal Charlie Kirk shooting. So you got college campuses, people on college campuses partying, laughing, enjoying themselves, all right? And now they had to terminate an employee due to hurtful, insensitive comments made on social media. This was a mask-off moment for a lot of these departments, a lot of these companies and school districts. They saw that, now they see what's going on. Now they see what's going on, and they're like, holy shit, these are the people we got working for us? We got these people working for us, man? And again, a lot of them are at schools, all right? This one, an MTSU employee fired over Charlie Kirk's comments called inappropriate and callous by the university president. Like I said, most of these people are at schools. They are, I mean, I don't know what you do at this point. I think at this point, everybody just needs to start going through social medias and saying, all right, man, what kind of people do we have working for us? Do we have people that love violence and call for people to be murdered or celebrate murder and assassinations when it happens? Are these the individuals that we want associated with our company? that hold these kind of beliefs? It's time to start asking those kind of questions, okay? All right? It's absolutely time to start asking. Here's another one. Phoenix Sports Suns writer Gerald Bourget fired after Charlie Kirk post. It has been full-on purge today, man. It has been a full-on purge. It has been a mask-off moment for a lot of these leftists who claim to be the tolerant ones, the patient ones, the nice ones. And here they are posting the most vile shit you've ever heard, and they're dancing and celebrating at a father and a husband who wasn't like out there committing all kinds of heinous, vicious crimes. There's people that are doing this type of shit that oh man, get him, let him out of jail. It's going to be all right. Nah, he learned his lesson. People out there doing all kind of heinous crimes. Charlie Kirk hey, I'm just talking. I'm exercising freedom of speech. I'm debating people in an open forum in the marketplace of ideals. That's all he was doing. And they are out here dancing. Why? Because they couldn't beat the ideals. This is what this is all about. This is what these people believe in. And violence is their only answer. They don't have the arguments. And they know they don't have the arguments. So the only thing they got left in their bag is violence. And that's why they celebrate it so hard. They're hoping that somebody else. Look, I mean, this is crazy, right? They're hoping that somebody else is next. This is these people on this screenshot. They should all be checking with HR right now. They should all be checking with HR right now to see, yo, man, did I just fuck up? Did I just fuck around and find out? Probably, man, because it doesn't look like anybody's playing these games anymore. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is again, this disgusting behavior, you know. But at least we could say that, you know, some businesses still had a head screwed on straight. We do not want this type of nonsense associated with our company. We don't want it, you know. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. All right, here's your box. You know, hand your badge in, you know, good luck in life, whatever. But you can't work with us no more. All right. That's how it's got to be. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.